Course 27, Falcon Field, Arizona, held at the Cobden Hotel, Birmingham, on 28th and 29th April 1989.
Consideration.
What consideration? What sort of consideration, Warren? I haven't got one of them.
The size 4.
Four?
Yes, 4. We
Four
have 2 shades as well.
4 for how much?
Oh, that's...
All right, so that's what we've been saying. We came over just now.
Yes. Don't have to look at that. Yeah. You did get an invitation.
It's all your 90. Show them.
I had a typo. How did you? Oh, no, were you in a match?
He's coming for the day on Saturday. Yes. Yes. He lives in Worthing.
It's certainly important sitting here with all these lenses pointed at you, isn't it?
Yes. 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 That was a He's fairly high up wherever he was teaching. He's running exams and then breaking exams.
We're all here back to this day. These
See a big difference.
You'd like a photograph of me with your eye now? I didn't like anyone.
I'm just going to say.
And we've decided that
I've been a model of
Warren Hayes asked, he came in and asked who can be the master of ceremonies tonight. And
you don't want to try and make me panic. The bill's the stuff. You amend it 80 times, reread it all day.
then ask Shag to look at the map to make sure it's...
The Boxing Day. You have a soul chuckle.
Yes.
Of course. Enjoy the story of the fellow who went to the massage parlour. For the first time in his life, and everything was that deep, and there were original paintings on the wall, and there was a notice here which surprised him because it was a menu, and it said cheese sandwich £3, ham sandwich £5, and in small print at the bottom, wanking £15. And just at that moment, this beautiful little Oriental girl came in, and he said, "Excuse me, miss, are you the girl who does the wanking?" She said, "Yes, I am." He said, "Well, would you mind washing your hands and making me a cheese sandwich?" They laughed quite well at that, and they'd heard it before. Were you filming?
Still filming. It's shaky with laughter and still filming.
Thing crashing about us, and I think he's concerned for my sake. So I'm now about to tease him to death. I said, "Well, now we better go and book a coach." Christ! I mean, it's Friday night. You haven't booked a coach? Oh, I said, don't panic. Motor into the little village of Lakenheath, park the car outside the coach owner's house. Hugh gets out of the car and he's busy washing his hands. don't know whether he wants to pee or whether he's having cold, hot flushes. Yeah, cold or hot flushes. And I look over the garden fence, one of these solid fences, I think they call them larch lamp. And I look over it, and there's the girl who is the wife of the coach operator working in the garden. Oh, I said, Mrs. Hammond? Oh, Mr. Haylock, I'll have to come round to the back door to let you in. I said, I'd just like to have a word, please. Certainly. Well, Hugh, of course, doesn't really want to be with me, so he's dragging his feet. You know, like country folk do. They always knock on the door, and when you go, they're hiding up behind the fucking water bucket. But they are, aren't they? You know, I mean, I'm a country fella. Yeah, people come and knock at the door. I mean, they're collecting money for the church magazine. When you go to the door, there's nobody about. Well, this was Hugh, you see. I mean, he was 20 yards behind me, which was good. Because when this girl opens the back door, I said, now, I haven't booked a coach, right? Okay, she says. So Hugh, by this time, has arrived at the back door. She said, would you come this way, gentlemen? We'll go into the office. Well, what can I do for you, Mr. Haylock? She says. Why do you think I've given this girl 3 weeks briefing? Because
she'd have made good echo.
I said, well, I said, I'd like to book a coach. And Shaw is going up and down, like these husbands are supposed to do in maternity wards, you know. And she said, when would you like the coach? I said, well, for tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. God, she said, 9 o'clock, tomorrow morning. You have a look in the diary. She was in the diary. Oh, she said, we're absolutely fully booked. Oh, Christ, I hear. Well, she says, I can help you. How many of you? I said, 28. I want a coach for 28. She said, well, you can have the minibus. It holds 7. You can have that 4 times.
She was wonderful.
He's now got double pneumonia.
She had me.
Bearing in mind, I've already booked the coach to see about 6 weeks in advance.
And the only thing that went well in this entire reunion, in fact, was the coach, which was impeccable.
Yes.
30 seats for 28 people, spotlessly clean, on time, dropped us where we wanted to be dropped, and was waiting there, I suppose.
We don't know whether it's
when they came back, because Bill panicked. He said,
Yep.
I can't face this crowd. No veranda, no dinner in the office. Yes. So we walked home.
At an outside temperature of 87 degrees Fahrenheit on concrete and tarmac, and no shade. And these people, of course, very reluctant to go and buy a hamburger or a can of Coke, because Lawley is ex-squadron leader, Flatman is a Savile Row dressed small-town solicitor, and they're not going to be seen eating a hot dog. So the point is, obviously, I mean, it was an utter cock-up, and I pretended the coach was a cock-up. This girl, I hardly knew the woman. I mean, I knew her husband.
What is it?
What she was young enough.
I mean, which one?
You couldn't have done better. She being
You're all right, aren't you?
Can I finish that one, please, Hugh?
Half a man.
Can I finish that one?
Hadn't got the gun. In fact, when we got back to the hotel, we had this tough slog called Tandy.
Yes.
It's true.
You wouldn't think it.
I was dragged off to the cottage hospital in Bourne.
Is it time for us to take a pulse again, Bill?
No.
Impression on the 1906, I don't remember, but you're cranking, that's the trouble. You've got a
Not only
back
that,
there.
this fella had an abscess at the bottom of a tooth. Well, somebody hasn't got anything, but it's where a tooth was. And now, this tough guy flies all the way from San Diego to be with us, and he's wriggling in this brass bedstead.
Yes.
Yeah, writhing with his hand on his stomach. Well, at least we thought it was his stomach.
What is this? It's Falcon.
No.
Oh, see.
I remember his number. John Bourne, he was 935. Because I was lucky,
will not disappoint you, Haylock.
Got it protected by alcohol.
How's that? Absolutely. What's that? I never heard of that. 5 o'clock. That's correct.
Vanilla Cure.
Are you enjoying it?
Lots of fiddling around. How's it going? Being sour.
Absolutely brought the whole bus down.
And then I fell asleep. What's you woke me up? There was an awful bang behind me.
You must nothing. You didn't miss anything.
Oh, God.
That's what we're saying.
They're talking about this 90s.
How long did it take you to come over this morning?
Where are you en route to? Where is home?
Oh, we live.
First time we rented a car at London via Uxbridge, which was not the easiest.
No.
No.
You better get out your way.
No, it's not what the AA would have given you as the milk.
I've never. Yeah, it's not far from us.
No, no.
Because our next door neighbours are.
So,
Yes. Because we knew when we went on.
Yes, well, I won't go into it. A little bit too much alcohol, I think.
Oh,
It's my own fault entirely. Self-inflicted, you see.
how's the west?
And we had a wonderful time. I mean, we went up the night church. And I've often wondered, you know,
They think for you,
I
don't
didn't
they?
have fun. I didn't like him. I didn't like him, by the way. He was a mean. I didn't. You feel like right. I thought he was.
have that one here.
A record of the mini reunion at Gable Cottage, Great Rissington, 27th to 29th April 1990. Unfortunately, the lighting is not good.
That's Shag's wife.
is this being recorded, Lenny? This
Shag and I tried to just practiced in the Falcon field. Oh, that's Falcon.
Well, you would, yes, I can remember. Because I've been back to this steady.
Yeah, we've all got that photograph, haven't we? Different versions of it.
I don't know who took them.
Well, that is
Well, I think we all took one the same.
Shag had the shakes when he took my picture.
Yeah, that's-
Put out higher or something?
Yeah.
She got legs right up her crutch, I know.
A couple of miles from Wentworth.
Yeah, I get it.
Weybridge.
That's not very far. I live at Uxbridge, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
you
about 5
buggers,
miles away, isn't it?
you buggers never get in touch with one another. If I've got anybody's...
Well, Wimbledon.
No, I lived at
That's
Weybridge.
a
Oh,
that's
yes.
Which is
Now,
gone.
what fooled everybody was
And these were taken
the
7
Falcon
days.
Field Association wrote to
That has
Portsmouth,
not changed.
and they wrote back and said I was dead.
Took my picture
But my father had the same name.
That was
Your
That
home
was
being...
the fireplace
yeah.
is
Just
the
living with my
mess.
parents.
It's all been bulldozed, but they
Yeah, well, of course. Shaw used to have wet dreams thinking about it. The
Sorry,
sound.
that-
Aren't I on that North Killingham one?
Louch. Don't
That's
remember
it,
him.
that's it.
Loud.
Yeah.
Don't remember
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
I used to piss off home a lot, I know, when people weren't looking.
But you see, this photograph was
Even the
taken,
other one. Pope. Is that
was
name?
taken wherever that.
Pope, yeah,
He's the other one next to.
he's another solicitor. He's like Lenny. He's all full of video cameras and all that sort of stuff.
See, that
Japanese,
was taken.
Japanese cars and video cameras.
That was
Yeah.
taken in front of that gate.
There's all these bloody solicitors. They have a big problem with this country.
Yes, fine. Not very good. No improvement. No, I should never lost the sight of it. One eye's coming back, but the others, I'm not sure ever get that back from me.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, crosses to bear.
Just dry eye.
Take the top off, Ken. That's it. I mean, it's much better.
What have you done? You haven't
Well, there's John Lloyd.
So when did you run it? Because 8 o'clock.
I rang him at about 1:30.
You listen, the way we all men are talking.
So he kept you waiting until 1 o'clock.
I don't get
Well,
involved.
No, I'm sorry.
The way you all men are talking.
That's what you want.
She's at fair then, yeah.
Yes, yes. She
Well,
said
Yesterday,
yes.
Well,
She knows she
I was
I
at
wait
the
for
lady
it
on home, so it's late
and
and that.
otherwise I think I have a full list.
Well, yeah. She does it pretty often, but
That's not sure.
well, we go,
I don't have a tent to
with him that's in Singapore or something.
Oh,
but I was-
I came last year.
You'll just tell you.
He wasn't here.
which means
He didn't stay here.
What can I do for you? Coffee, tea, booze.
Over there.
So we're skirting
What would
Birmingham
you like?
all the time. But you're
What would you
welcome.
Yes, it is a menu as well. I didn't realise that.
It's Falcon. Oh my God, you fellas. You girls like to? You haven't got me on that again. This is not real. We'll take you the button.
Have I got on that?
No.
I've got one at home.
I thought someone's been and picked it up somewhere on a motorway because he had something. I said, yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah, traps. What's not gonna work?
This is a movie one.
Great day. Great day for that. They've got kids, ain't you? Haven't they called a microwave? Called a microwave. Sort of hung outside and
No, they can. Oh, that's a.
How big is that lens on that one?
It's 280.
Yeah, 38.
Right,
It's a 38 or a 8.
Here comes the zoom. One of the zooms job, is it?
We're all going to give Tandy a send-off, and I want to get a photograph of everybody. Remember at North Killingham where everybody stand at the runway when those Lancs were lumbering off?
Yeah.
So I want you all to just say goodbye to Bill.
Right.
Done it.
Yeah.
When he figures up, that means he's done it. Oh, you're back on now, again.
We come down there and go to bed 10 minutes time.
Okay. Cheers, Bill.
See you.
Bye. Well, I thought for the car.
Is that right? It can only get fourth gear.
Now he's got a gearbox there, but he was just showing off. Don't.
Trip back. Thanks. Have a safe trip home. We can't see you next week, shall we? Why not? You never know.
I'm just playing it by ear. Within 1 or 2 years.
Survey, it's a super photograph of you.
Who had the flat? Going home? Going up the highway? That was the second one.
Oh, the first one was here. his tyre was flat, so we changed that.
And then the spare blue.
Then the spare wheel. Yeah. Oh well. Well, it's not well insured, stand clear.
Someone say something, for God's sake.
Oh, son, are we on the air?
Yes, we're on the air. Bill Haylock again. Yeah. Chips Haylock. Good stuff. Kidney Bill. Well,
Super to see you again. I didn't expect to see you again.
maybe I'll see you in California again.
You never know.
That's one thing you must keep your business warm when you get to this. There's a lot to give up.
Oh, I saw the sheets up, I do. And then we'll shove off, I suppose.
Well, there is.
Yes,
if
I
you
think
want.
Hope I'm not seeing it.
I hope that I would be, I know. I can guarantee it. Right. Take care.
Cheers all. Bless you. Bye-bye.
Give him the job. Why?
Hello, young lad.
We had maps, leaves for the map, and you can see where the tiles up in the right way. But for the boy, you don't open them up. And we open them all up.
Some of them should be
I mean, I'm not
Why would the farmers do them in the first place?
You used to build a stone wall. And the stone wall, like I was walking to the bush.
CRC come up. That's REC.
Oh, on the top right.
Yeah. You're recording. Press the button again.
Well, how are things with you, Bernie? You're looking quite well. I think you're a touch slimmer than when I saw you last year, but I think so. No, you don't weigh yourself, and why not? Oh, you do? No, I don't bother much.
Right now, sugar for those.
I've eaten less since about. It's a bloody painful business, eh? Bloody bored.
What's that?
Dieting. A dear old friend.
I had some breakfast this morning and a
It
sandwich.
shows. It bloody shows. £1/2 a week. I said, God, what a bore. What good is £1/2 a week? He said, 2 stone a year. That's how good it is.
Well, what do you want to lose out for?
Well, that sounds good. I did have to lose weight. When I was there, you know, I was...
In your jeans, get the swag. I've got a if you want something to eat, get it. Whatever it is. You can't take it with you, and you're here there.
I expect that's why whenever I ring you up, your wife answers the phone. She says the booger's drunk. In custody. 2 young bastards in custody. Very sad story, Hugh, seriously. Eldest son of the local headmaster, and his wife is a social worker. I mean, it is very sad. So
Did you not recover the stuff?
Nothing. I said,
What do they sell it?
What do they do with it? I said, I feel more sorry for you than I do for myself.
Yeah.
My insurance company eventually paid up. Eventually. Took them full claim for a 200-year-old clock. How do you claim for 2 bracelets and a necklace that are made out of a great-great-grandfather's watch chain? I mean, they're irreplaceable.
Buy homebrew kits and make it in your house.
So when did you came?
Did you arrive, I should say.
I've been away. I've only been here 2 days in this cottage, but I've been here 9 days.
Well, we've had some
And they keep
Oh, it's been spectacular.
cake and
Well, what's the tail this year then, Bill? Usually have some tail.
Yes, we recall.
Do you want to go?
But we discuss it. I mean,
Yes.
I'm up, whatever you think is appropriate, we'll do it.
Sure.
I
Drop in
mean,
for an
I
hour.
don't care one way or the other, but
1 hour.
if you'd like to go and you think we should go,
I think we ought to go.
then we'll go. Last question.
We want to go at 9. That's my...
I'll play it.
Okay. You look at Roy Giddens there. He doesn't know how much he drinks or eats. Look, he's as thin as a herring. Lucky so. So you go, you old bugger. All right. Anyway, are you still trucking?
No,
Or shall I rephrase that?
I'm going out a bit
Don't
here
know
and
whether
there, but nothing
Don't know whether I
regular.
got
No,
my dentures in the right place.
I'm getting bloody idle, that's the word for it.
Is that it?
No, I could never do it in a million years. Hardest manoeuvre possible.
All the time. Nice dry heat.
Yeah.
I can remember my mother saying, why aren't you brown as a berry? And I said, well, she used to despise them, but she didn't really go that side.
We'll go that side. Which side? I think we stay just over there.
Heidi, hi.
See that from?
No.
What a wonderful picture that's going to make.
Yeah. Why is William last? There isn't one.
Because he's hogging the limelight. That's what he's doing. Look at it.
Bloody hell. All I choose William.
Baldwin. That's just what Stanley Baldwin did.
Never got going.
That's right.
Remember the picture of Baldwin with a stick and a walking stick? It was the biggest coat perpetrated on the English public.
And it's going to be...
Yes, this is the beautiful.
There's a chip eat.
Well, I
Thinking
think
of the 5,000.
I might as well stand up.
Yeah.
Fishes, where are the pineapple fritters
There's a fish
here?
over there
Found
belongs
them?
to me.
Empty box.
It's finished.
Rip it over. Take one away now.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Thank you.
How many?
Unbiased.
Oh, absolutely unbiased. It's tremendous value.
Now, as a captain, do you have any?
Two-course lunch, $2.65. Members only though, of course. No, it's all day. Anyone more fish? Fish, it's all day. And the membership.
What about the food at lunch?
There's no lunch, but
All right.
I think I'll have some English trifle for dessert.
Don't make an udder remark like that.
With custard.
This will cost you 10 at the 5 oars.
Yes, that trifle wasn't that good, actually.
No.
The fish right and the peas right.
Anybody for
chips
tea?
went on.
No, not for me, thanks.
Just Ken, right?
Ken.
About that.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of stuff.
We
We
had
had
an
an
extra.
extra.
Nothing like
And the onion, the pineapple rings, I mean, went all to hell.
I forgot to waste it.
10.
Well, they didn't go to hell, it's
Turned
because they
down.
split.
Think about
Therefore, it
pineapple
made
rings.
it look more than there actually was.
So next time you don't need so many pineapple rings if I'm
Well,
not.
I didn't know
Order
that.
half.
It was different.
Order half.
Are these now dead?
Now we're getting a little soggy now. Stuff on that.
You want a lot of men here then, Ken? Unless you're going to eat them.
No, I'm going to try.
Well organised.
No sugar.
Oh, it's still
Bags, I do the dishes.
Bob, for the birds. Bob,
What's that?
it's the gear in the bottom of that for the birds.
This is for the rats.
Well, they like the chips.
You know, all those scraps from to go out.
Put them down the
I don't want my house either.
The people next door may complain. What? Who's making the coffee?
Yep.
What's a pound?
Yep, check me out. Right, see, that's 27.
Okay, good.
Can you...
I've got this on film, Bill, so you've got to be...
I'm making a note of it as well.
I don't want any more fuss over money. I don't like dealing with it, to be honest, but somebody has to do it.
It's a rotten job, but somebody's got to do it.
That was yours, wasn't it, Ken?
I put me down.
Put RAC 27.
Right, and...
Robert.
Uh,
RAC.
And last three.
27.
We need more
And
hot
one for me.
Jim,
Jim,
27.
well, you've done very well to get the correct money, gentlemen. I didn't think that was going to be one hell of a problem.
now
Shall I
what
tell them a story, Lenny? They were sitting round like this, counting what little money they'd got, and it was a very cold evening, and they'd got all the heat turned off, a single candle in the middle of the room, and they sat in their overcoats. And she said, well, there's nothing else for it. I'm going out on the game. And although he loved her, well, he was devoted to her. He had to let her go. She came in at 3:30 in the morning with this money, threw it on the table. She said, there you are, count that. So he counted it, and it was just before decimalisation. 49 shillings and sixpence. And he looked her straight in the face. He said, somebody did you for a tanner. She said, they all did. That's enough. No, quit you.
He got a long way.
We came to see you, Bruce. Well, we thought we might meet Haylock coming your way.
Oh, yes, that's what we thought.
Oh, yeah, that's the back off.
Well, it's what needs to stay later on.
Ah, I beat the holiday traffic, that's what it was. Is that...
Tandy book cover.
Hello, Jim.
How are you?
Well, what do you hear about holiday traffic?
It's not bad actually. I came up the M25, M40. It was behaving itself. So I think it was when I was saying. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. So if that is the majority vote, I'm going to vote for that. Yes,
Look forward to that.
well, I put 9 days.
Well, we can still look forward to it. Oh, well.
Don't tell you about that. I want to follow you guys to Cheltenham. Okay. Let's get to Cheltenham.
How many?
all right, safe trip. Very good.
Good man.
Bye-bye.
Take care, you guys.
Yes. Bye-bye, Ken.
Len's volunteered to drive tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Well, there is no driving this ship.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a lot of drink.
Procedure in the back, you see.
Never seen one like me.
Actually, if you sit forward on the stub, yeah, well, 5 of us
That's
can
it, yeah.
Hugh.
That's in daylight.
Oh, well, I see. What's the
That was going to be drinking at 10:30
Well,
in the morning.
We're flying somewhere.
We've come to the conclusion tonight that we can all get into my car. 5 of us can get into my car.
All right.
Yes, what's the other place
Neat.
called?
Two
Help
fingers.
yourselves. Much better, so then you know exactly what you're getting. And
Two
let me, I'll
fingers.
give you a jug of water.
Neat.
So Driscoll's just been put through the mincing machine.
So what's he doing?
Nothing. He said that. He said I'm busy tomorrow. He said
He's vegetarian.
he's bowling in the morning. Cheers. Get it?
You don't give me the impression that you're a bowl son.
Excuse me.
You like the tie? You like the tie, Vera?
It's gone quiet.
It was just delayed. Eventually we took off for the bank.
Give it the dates.
Sensation, you
There are
could hear
112 years without trying.
It's about that. And then I
Let
could
me-
feel him hammering and sawing and...
Duck through here for
So there's somebody there. There's no point going if there's no one there. is there?
the planes are outside.
In like about a week.
Those are the two. Oh, I exit. Exit Monday or Tuesday. So that's when it's taken.
That's when it's taken?
Yes.
A series of misfortunes after that. That's what
Right,
really
so
happened.
what are these dates? Are they Saturdays, Sundays?
I have no idea. I can tell you. That is a Sunday, and the people are checking out on, and they're leaving on Tuesday, November 9th.
You know, bang, 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 bang. With a straight
Who do I contact?
Then we'll... Sorry about to bear your
Yeah.
50 plus.
Because everybody looks younger this year.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, it all starts off with the massage parlour anecdote.
Yeah.
Television areas know the parlour.
Another world.
Cadbury's, you see, is sponsoring them. Look at this. Oh, oh. They can't complain. They'll have a word with them.
I like crystal chips, and these to me tend to be soft.
The roast beef sandwich.
Yes.
What is it you want the sandwich? What is it you've got there, Bernie?
Roast beef.
Roast beef. That in English is roast beef, fellas. You got that
And
before?
you've got a sandwich which got a ton of carrots on yours.
Did you get any?
No, I was shortchanged.
Dawn's on your other.
This is another other side of beef.
Oh, we're on the same thing.
But she does. But she does.
Wait a minute, Chris. The photograph.
Doesn't it show up on a screen so that the police can sit
It's
in
like a
it?
little clock dial with a flashing light. And when it's in front of them, it flashes at 12 o'clock. And if it's up to the left, it flashes up to the left. And they just follow the light.
So it's like a radar screen.
Yeah, until they catch up with it. Of course, insurance companies charge what the hell they like, don't they? It's something you'd find it difficult to do here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
There's 1 million cars stolen every year in the UK.
You could have bear traps and all sorts of
In America, I'll tell you an astonishing statistic, and it's absolutely true, and I have it in writing because even I couldn't believe it, that 90% of cars 5 years old and under, less than 5 years, from 0 to 5 years, 90% of those cars are owned by the banks. or the finance companies.
Oh, yeah.
Only 10% of new car buyers pay cash.
Let's go to the Norfolk coast.
So I can't bring it over to the States because you...
Different thing.
It's there, and it cost me so little.
Do you know what our biggest,
If it
what our
cost me
biggest
anything, I
drawback
wouldn't
is
invite you.
about going anywhere? The dog.
Yeah, well, you can bring the dog.
It
Free
costs
agent.
as much to put you out of the quieter.
My mother was born
Excuse me, I asked you to, but now I'll...
Yes. Oh, you will. Absolutely. Yes. Look forward to it.
Oh, indeed.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Crossing the road into the village.
Cool cat. Shows it's finished.
Boom, boom.
Well, what you want to get is an aqua
Look at this. He's got what they call a poacher's pocket, a condom pocket. Yes.
And I really ought to say it for your boat goes straight over you. Good handshakes. So, as I say to everybody,
Get it off the roof and get it down to the top of the window, and then cut it off from there up to the roof, and leave the ivy right here.
Oh.
I want you to take a look when you go. Too much ivy on the place. So he said
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I know nothing about these Japanese machines. One, we're refueling some Belgian starfighters on the way. Are you involved with the air? I'd like to talk to you. Mr. Haylock, we just got to meet. Well, I said, perhaps you'd like to suggest a rendezvous. Shall you call lunch? He said, any time between 12 and 2. I said, that's what I thought. You got it wrong. He said, can we say 5 minutes of 1? Or what day? He said, today. Well, I said, yes. Of course. Treatment. Well, I can't wait to get home. And I ring this Jim Driscoll. And Driscoll, in his wisdom, invites the Falcon Field Association Committee, which are all these very experienced old squadron leaders and things. The Thursday before the air show, well, on the Thursday, I get a phone call from this young major. He said, Mr. Haylock, I know, right. Well, I said, when in doubt, give Bill a shout. We can sort that problem out, I'm sure. Well, he said, we won't be able to entertain you in the officers' club. Well, I said, that's no real hardship, because the hotel where they're staying, I mean, they can serve us dinner, they'll be pleased to. I said, it'll be extra revenue. And...
No, just one. Just going for a walk. So we let you...
all right.
Off you go, then.
We let you...
Are you guys staying? Don't drink all the booze.
Well, Bernie can't go for a
So
walk.
you have yourself...
Did you want a cup? Did you want a cup of tea, boss?
I think tea is the answer.
Yeah.
Right, that's right behind
I'm
you.
afraid.
Haylock will fill it for you and look after you.
I will.
Cheers.
American Express,
Bad
was it?
news, huh?
Now then, our host will make us some fresh tea. Look.
Well, it's pretty
You want
modern
some?
here. You have a stove and
Um,
a sink and
probably
everything.
Yeah.
Upstairs and all the
You wouldn't think she'd look so young and imagine me all that well, would you?
Check it out and stay a while. You want a drink?
I keep telling this fella family he's got to come down and see us.
Oh, yes.
Of course he has.
Yes, you must.
All right.
How
Right.
You could drive down all
it's
right.
beautiful with roses on.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You smile now, honey, you're on the candy camera.
Oh, dear.
Well, this is a signal on the things we're dragging, so it was
Oh, well.
good that you came to lend a little glamour and excitement
There
to
you
us.
go. Well, gee. Well, I thought it was much, you know.
Nancy's quite impressed.
I am impressed. It's a nice fireplace.
Well, when he
There's
gets home,
Bob,
describe
someone
it.
else must be describing.
No,
No,
Bob's
No,
taking
they're
his
checking
tea
into the
over.
next door.
I told you, I said that's where
Oh,
they're
that's where they're
breakfast,
gonna, he's
yeah.
gonna
And Nancy
should see my
measured
place.
your walk where you're going for fish and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't
recognise you.
Broadley. Roy Giddens hasn't changed.
I remember.
John Roy. Hello, John.
How are you? Hello, ladies.
Hello.
See you.
Yeah.
I'm Roy. I don't know which is still right.
Don't worry, we're not stopping.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Right, is it yes, you didn't bring your suit this time.
No, no.
Hello.
Give me that.
No, I haven't done.
I think I like that.
Hello.
Sit down. Yeah, do you want to sit next to Bernie?
Okay.
What would you like to drink?
Yeah.
Would you like some tea or some beer or
Beer,
gin or beer? Okay.
I thought you'd never ask you.
You too? Beer. Okay.
Have you had a long journey?
No. You can come out and I'll put a couple more.
Let me say hello to Bernie.
I'll wear it. I bet the quads have sweated. Good wool sweater.
Yeah, right. Right.
Oh, Roy's returned.
That must be coming off by now.
Warren Hastings, you're never off it.
I guess you have sound on that, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
That lovely story I told there.
There we go.
Forgot it.
Which one's that?
yeah.
Well, the one about the fellow for the very first time in his life, he walked into this brothel, a little nervous. and over here he saw this ham sandwich 750. Seems too expensive. Prawn sandwich, 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping the liquid assets going, you know.
Well, they never stopped coming last night.
Well, Shag's got an extra layer on against the cold, I see.
Yeah, right, stop doing it.
I came halfway for Driscoll.
Yeah, Roy got here first.
I did a tour of the village outside.
When you think I buried the bone, thrown the water out.
Cars outside.
Oh, right, super. I think I'll remember you next time.
You know what I
I
mean?
can't lose much more hair now, you see.
Now, can I?
Yep.
Next year.
Only by a hair.
I reckon we should have got that train.
Too bad I won't
I
get
can't
to see
imagine
all this
anybody
video
worrying
cam.
about-
Where's it from VHS?
I know,
We
I
just-
Yes, did you see what happened to
Yeah.
Bernie
You can convert.
going
Oh.
to
Oh,
Twilight
Where's your
this
tape?
afternoon when
Tape
the
is
tractor
at
came round the...
That's Bill.
Oh, yes.
I mean, that was a very close shave, wasn't it? Very close.
It's the cycles and everything. And took it to the radio store. And he adjusted the voltage. And it still wouldn't work right.
He's got one tire on the stone wall, I mean, he's done everything.
I read the side out here.
I told you, what had been a village green was.
Cassettes convert all right.
In fact, I was being a bit careful, because I looked in the rear view mirror, I did
The TV though is much better.
With the book. Did you sign the book?
Are you signing the, are you making a list now?
Huh?
Making a
Yes,
list.
may seem a little premature, but
Like it over there, as you know. So,
It's quite an able potato as well. In
Oh,
other words,
okay.
a football field.
Right in the,
Yeah.
there, I never
Cost
realised that.
£2,000
I just knew it was sort of near
to produce.
Manchester.
Right. Well, now, if you get cane cultivator, which is Jim
I was
would say,
going to
well,
say,
that's
we
low
took a
altitude,
train
but let's
sometime
say
into
it's hot
town.
dry summer and
And it
good
was,
brown as well.
yeah, and of course I remember
It's cost you
sometimes lit up,
£1,000
and there was a
potatoes,
minister
about
sitting
£200
there. We were in a non-smoking car.
So, you only get 2,000
Everybody kept right there smoking.
So you made a double profit.
Yeah,
in other words, you
isn't that weird? Go all the way over there to
But if you produce those
And then we went to
potatoes,
Bircham, what the
and
heck
you
was
say,
it?
okay, well, in
Oh,
Gambia,
yeah, went to-
well, you see, we say that when you get a recession, the thing that still maintained its level of
Yes, I know. It's, isn't it? It hasn't changed. Yeah, thank you. Take care.
not sticking. See? Little further forward, Kenny. Goodbye, Guru. Goodbye.